Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faisal Abrar, and today I'm gonna give you some tutorial about subnetting IPv4. Start. Let's start. So for the first, subnetting IPv4 is divided into three classes. For the first is class A, class C, and then class B. The last one is class A. Yeah. Why? Uh, Subnetting IPv4 is divided into three classes because subnetting is using uh, some command that is prefix. It calls prefix. Hmm. This the name is prefix. Prefix. Hmm. In for the first, in the class C, the prefix start from 30 to sorry 24. And for the class B is start from prefix 23 till prefix 16. And for the class A, the prefix start from 15 till 8 till 8. Uh, and then subnetting uh subnetting form is we call it octet. Now it calls octet. This for the first X is uh of- the first octet, and the second X is the second octet, third X is the third octet, and the fourth X is the fourth octet. Octet using for the alphabet using hexadecimal. I'm sorry, not using hexadecimal, but using decimal, which is start from 0 till I don't know, like that. From the 0 till now. And IPv4 is divided into two classes. I'm sorry, not two classes, but two two IP. For the first is IP public, and the second one is IP private. IP public is the IP that you usually use for internet. If you want to internet, you must use IP public, and IP public is unique. For example, like your IP is uh 0, 0, 0, and 0. Now, in the other IP public, no one have the same IP public like you. So the IP public is unique and uh unlimited. I mean, no limitation. No limitation. Not like IP private. We will discuss it later in the IP private. And for the second is IP private. IP private is not for interneting, and it's not unique. and it has limit. IP start from 0, 10.0.0.0 till 0.252525, and for 172.16.0.0 till 172.31.25, and for 172, 168, 168, 0, 0, till 192, 168.255 point 255. This is the limit for the IP public. Uh, except this IP is IP public. For example, like 172.32.1.0.0. Even though it's already different one digit in this 32, it's already entered to IP public and to IP private fields. So let's start the subnetting. First, let's start with the class C. So, uh, for the subnetting, we will search the IP and then subnet mask that IP network, and then IP broadcast, and after that the IP range. Let's start from first. Because, for example, we have 10.10.10.1 prefix. Let's start with the 24. Prefix 24, class C, prefix 24. Uh, for the IP, we search to rank rank 32 minus rank 24. Why rank 24? Because it depends on the prefix that we use. And why to rank 32? Because the object, there is four objects, and every object has their 8 bit. So it means 8.8 times 4. It means 32. Like that. 2 rank 32 minus rank 24 is 2 rank 8. Now, 2 rank 8 is 256. This is the IP, but still, we still cannot use it full because there is some other IP that we'll use for the system. And then we continue to subnet mask. Subnet mask. For the form, subnet mask form for class C is 255.255.255.256, and the last octet will be minus by the IP. It is 256 also, which is it means it will become like this: 155.155.155.0, because 256 is minus by 256 also. After we counting the subnet mask, we continue searching for the IP network. IP network. The IP network is uh, How we search the IP network? We will, for searching IP network, we must compare the 256, which came from the IP. We compare with the last update in the IP address. One, how to compare it? Uh, we compare it like this: from one, I'm sorry, from 0 till 256. Is there one? Yes, of course, there is one. Among the 0 till 256, there's one. Yes, there's number one. Uh, if there's number one, the IP network will become like this. We write the first three octet and then point zero. Why zero? Because between 0 to 256, there's number one. So it will become zero. And for that, we're searching the IP broadcast. For the IP broadcast, we search it like this. We count. We will count from 0 till 256, but we only have 256 signed. So we'll search one. For example, there's only 16. There's only 16 IP. For example, we change it first. There's only 16 IP. Now we will count from 0 till 16, but from 0, but we only have 16 numbers. It is 1, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We will count it. 0 will be the first number, 1 the second number, 2 the third number, 3 the fourth number, 4 the fifth number, 5 is the sixth number, 6 is the seventh number, 7 is the eighth number, 8 is the ninth number, 9 is the 10th number, 10 is the 11th number, 11 is the 12th number, 12 is the 13th number, 13 is the 14th number, 14 is the 15th number, and 15 is 16 number. Now, this is the sample. We will form it like this. So, the last number is 15. This is will become the last update of the IP broadcast. Point 15. Now, after that, the last one we will count the IP range. For the IP range, it's very easy. We just need the last octet from every from IP broadcast and IP network. For the IP network, we only need to plus one, and for the IP broadcast, we will need minus one. So it will. Sorry, this is not 15, but 255 because it's 256. Mm, 200. Mm. So the IP. I'm sorry. Mm. 0 plus 1 is 1 till 255 minus 1 is 254. Now this is the IP range valid of the class the 10.10.10.1 prefix 24. The IP range valid is from 10.10.10.1 till 10.10.10.250. This IP that you can use in the network. How to use the IP? How you configure this IP to your desktop? You only need to press the Windows and R. It will become like this. It will appear run window. Then you search control panel. Uh, We click OK, and then it will become like this. You can go to the network and internet, network and sharing center, click the Wi-Fi that you connect, and then you can go to properties. This the Internet Protocol version 4 or IPv4. Double click. If you want to use this, you can use the following IP address, and then you can type your IP address by your own self. For example, like this, from point one till point 254. What will we use? Maybe let's use 13. 10.10.10.13. And the subnet mask. This is the subnet mask. You can copy it, copy, and then you can paste it here. Uh, for the gateway, we will talk it later. Uh, this is the implementation of subnetting in the internet. Yeah. Let's do some more. Let's do one again. Uh, we will still do we will still reviewing the class C. Let's let's search the other IP address. Let's go here. Maybe we can use the second group. Let's use it. 172.51.10.5 with the prefix 27. I'm sorry, 27. Let's see. IP from the IP 2 rank 32 minus rank 27 equals 2 ranks 20 ranks I'm sorry ranks 5. 2 ranks 5 equals let's connect. Wait, let's use calculator. 2 2 2 times 2 times I'm sorry, let's put it first. 2 times 2. This is the result. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 5 rank is 32. Uh, is 32. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Let's continue later. Thank you very much for your best mention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.